So we have done some things, but what the next project is some homemade mango apple pie. Mango apple cinnamon pie. Or whatever else I can find to throw in it. Happen to have some mangoes I cut up the other day. And I'm going to peel some apples and chop them up and combine them with some brown sugar and some cinnamon, and then I'll make some crust and put it in it and bake that up. So I'll spare you the boring part of chopping, so I'll get chopping without you. Well, I peeled them and now I'm chopping them up a little bit finer. Those are the apples. And these are some brown sugar.
I want to go talk to you about something I don't know.
Send them in. Busy here, girl. That's looking pretty good. Well, I wonder if any of this turns out. That was my egg. That was my egg hit the floor. We'll give that to the puppy dogs. I was just saying, I wonder if any of this turns out. I've had people visiting, phone calls, interruptions. Try that again. I don't know if this is going to turn out because this is half. I'm trying to cut my mother's crust recipe in half. But what you're supposed to do with her recipe is have a cup, put your egg in it, and I don't have a good way of doing a half an egg, since y'all don't want to see me use the half an egg that's on the floor. So, we don't have an inside dog, so we can't clean it up that way. But a little vanilla, an egg, some sugar, a little bit of salt, and we have 2 cups of flour and 1 cup of Crisco. And what we'll do is the key, Mother used to say the key to this is, almost forgot. There is an ingredient that I can't tell you about, but it's very important. And you'll have to guess what this is. The secret ingredient that makes this so flaky. I'm supposed to fill this up all the way to the top with cold water, but since I'm only doing half a recipe, I'll just do like 3/4. But basically, if you cook much, you realize the more unhealthy something is, the better it tastes. So So anyway, that's a lot of Crisco, but that's what's in pie crust. That's why pie crust is so good sometimes. Now my mother, Jean George, God rest her soul. Well, she's in heaven now, so I don't know if there's any rest up there. She's probably cooking for the angels. I don't know, do we have food in heaven? Got streets of gold and all that good stuff. Not that you have any place to spend it, but everybody's got gold. What good is it? So we'll mix this up until it's crumbly. And she would say, mix it as much as you want to before you add the moisture. But once you add the moisture, you don't work it very much at all. Of course, I just noticed that the camera tripod is in the way of the freezer where I keep my it'll come to me in a minute. My pastries blankety thing. Okay, that'll have to do. And now we'll mix in our moisture. So. It's a little more moisture than what I wanted, but I'll add some more moisture to it. Oh, if anybody was wondering what that is on my butcher block, it's a wheat grinder. I used to grind my own wheat. I keep this in the freezer because I don't want to have to clean it every time. And it does fine. Used to have a hardware store. And when Mother was at the hardware store, where she was telling everybody her recipes for her whatever she was cooking, and she would tell them how to, I don't know how many people would actually do it, but she would sell a lot of these combination things for people that wanted to do their own pies. Don't want it to stick, but it's going to stick because I got, like I said, too much moisture in there. But I'm going to try it in it's a Pyrex, made in USA, 9.5 inch. So we'll take about half of this and put it out here. Like I said, it's way too wet. That's stuff that heaven is made of. If I could have got that in the pan, because it was so light and fluffy. But we're going to try it again here. Like I said, okay, now we'll try it this way here. Closer. Closer. Feels good. Put a little patch there. Little patch there. Feels pretty good. No holes. Now I'll trim that off. Believe it or not, if you double this recipe, Mother would get 11 pie crusts out of that. I don't know how she did it. That must have been wafer thin. Wafer thin. But she was cooking for 3 boys and whoever else showed up. You could eat that just like it is. Okay, now I'll do a top. Set that aside. And we're still recording? Okay. Sorry, Kay, I'm making a big mess for you. Why I keep going over to that side a little bit more than I should. I've never been able to do this fancy stuff. Wish I could. But Hopefully it'll taste good. It's sticking to me.
You're talking to this video camera.
I was talking to you and you weren't even there.
Oh, I did not know you were there. He's making a pie crust right now.
Who's that?
Amber.
Hi, Amber.
Hi.
Hi. We're about to finish up my pie crust here. I got to put a few air holes in it.
What kind of pie are we having?
This is a mango.
Okay. I thought it was going to have something else in it besides mango.
Apple.
Mango
Mango
apple.
apple.
Okay. A mango apple pie. He is. There's no prize for the winner, any winner tonight, but he's trying to impress.
It's called bragging rights.
He's impressed those women when they send
Be
him.
careful what you say. I'm recording this. Okay, that's going in at 3:45. Let's see, actually. Trying to decide whether.
You're making a mango pie?
It's mango apple,
Mango apple.
and he's got loaves of bread in there. And
And
So when I called him, I said, that's what I've been doing. And he said, baking. Really, he was just saying what he had been doing.
that's right. That's right.
what'd she say?
Dad, when I called and asked you what you thought I was doing today, what I'd been up to, you said baking right away. That's what you were doing.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was doing.
He still is. I didn't realize he was still in here making something. Now he's got a little piece of crust and he's putting it in a petite pan. Huh. My goodness.
That would be good for a little bit of chocolate pudding.
That's going to be a little chocolate pudding pie.
Waste not, want not.
He's so cute in his apron.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
I thought you were about to say this underwear.
He's-
I'm recording this. My pie there. And my little pie here looks pretty good. Looks delicious. That's my apple mango pie. Ooh, yummy.